Hello everyone! Welcome to our Linux command tutorial. Today, we'll explore how to manage directories effectively across various scenarios. Whether you're cleaning up or setting up, these commands will help you navigate Linux directories with ease. Scenario 1. Simple directory removal. In our first scenario, we create an empty directory named notes by executing mkdir notes. Then, we remove it using rndr notes. This command is perfect for quick cleanup of unused directories. Scenario 2. Removing a directory and verifying its absence. Next, we create a directory called projects with mkdir projects. After removing it using rmdr projects, we'll verify it's been deleted by running ls, ensuring that the projects directory no longer appears in the directory listing. Scenario 3. Attempt to remove non-empty directory. In this scenario, we create a directory named data and add a file within it using mkdir data and touch data, example, ext. Trying to remove it with rmdir data will fail because the directory is not empty, demonstrating the safeguard of rmdir. Scenario 4. Recursively removing a directory and its contents. We quick create a directory named archive and add a file to it with mkdir archive and touch archive file1.txt. We then use rm-archive to recursively remove the directory and all its contents. Scenario 5. Forceful directory removal. After creating a directory called backup and adding files with mkdir backup and touch backup.backup1.txt, we demonstrate how to forcefully remove it using rm-rf backup, which overrides any standard protections. Scenario 6. Interactive recursive deletion. We prepare by creating a directory named temp and filling it with files using mkdir temp and touch temp file1.txt, temp file2.txt, temp file3.txt. We then use rm-ri temp to prompt the user before deleting, ensuring safety when removing multiple items. Scenario 7. Deleting multiple directories simultaneously. To demonstrate managing several directories at once, mkdir project 1, project 2, project 3. We then remove all three with rms r project 1, project 2, project 3, showcasing efficient bulk management. Scenario 8. Removing directories using wildcards. First, we create several directories named dira, dirb, and dirc using mkdir. We then demonstrate the use of wildcards to remove these directories by running rm-r-dar, a powerful tool that must be used carefully. Scenario 9. Administrative permissions for directory removal with error handling. In this scenario, we demonstrate how to handle directories that require administrative permissions. First, we attempt to create a directory with sudo mkdir, path dir. This may result in an error. Mkdir cannot create directory, path, dir, no such file or directory, indicating that the parent directories do not exist. To solve this, we use the p option, which creates all necessary parent directories. Run sudo mkdir p path dir to ensure that the directory is created without any errors. Once the directory is successfully created, we can remove it safely with sudo rmdir path dir, showcasing the correct management of directories requiring elevated permissions. Scenario 10. Administrative forceful removal. We start by creating a directory named secure data with sensitive content using sudo mkdir secure data, and then securely remove it using sudo rm-rf secure data, emphasizing the importance of handling sensitive data correctly. Scenario 11. Emptying a directory without removing it. To demonstrate clearing a directory while preserving its structure, we create and populate path2 directory with mkdir p path2 directory and touch path2 directory file1.ext path2 directory file2.txt. We then clear it using rm path2 directory. Scenario 12. Comprehensive cleanup of directory contents. With mkdir p path2 directory and touch path to directory file.txt, but also removing all contents, including subdirectories, using rm r path to directory. Scenario 13. Targeted deletion of specific named directories. To manage directories by name, we create multiple directories named dir, scattered across our project using mkdir, p, test, dir, test, another, dir. We then find and delete these directories using find. Type d, iname, dir. Delete, showcasing targeted directory management. Scenario 14. Cleaning up empty named directories. We create and specifically remove empty directories named dir by using mkdir p example, dir, example, another, dir, followed by find, type d, iname, dir, empty, delete, a useful command for maintaining a tidy file system. Scenario 15. Managing directories with different access levels. To demonstrate managing directories that require different levels of access, we create directories with mkdir dir2 and sudo mkdir path to dir. We add a file to dir2 with touchdir2 file.txt, then manage them by executing sudo rmdir path to dir and sudo rm rf dir2. These commands provide you with the tools to handle files and directories efficiently, ensuring your system remains organized and secure. If you have any questions or need further clarification, drop a comment below. Thank you for watching.